The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wilson's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Steelers in possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Trying for the deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to...
And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick. Just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And the man is there to knock that away. That one vehemently swatted away. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. Gets it. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are, not just wide receivers, but always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3rd and long for him here. All in left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
56.
3rd and long, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
5 wide.
Allen now on 1st down. Connecting on the slant. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air again, Allen. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Half. Look out!
To throw again, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Allen to the air. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 3rd quarter lead. They'll try this extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
He's throwing for it! And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 41. Gets this to Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills bring it back to even. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We're still tied. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To throw here on 1st down. Has his man, it's Swift. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken in the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen. That one's complete, right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Now Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Half 85, half 85.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gets him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got it inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking to throw. Gets him on the out route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Steelers losing by 4. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He's back to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
For his team. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it? Maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They give it to him again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Another carry for him. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Flush down now to trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other.